Hello there, Mark here. Welcome to Recent Vinyl Finds number 89. I'm going to start out with an album that I featured in Recent Vinyl Finds number 88. It's OJC pressing of Deeds Not Words. This was originally released in 1958. Some excellent hard bop on this album. And I had indicated that I preferred the cover on the reissue. The 1968 reissue. I wanted to share that with you. This is fantastic. Of course, there is joy in repetition, and this is so 60s. Just a great picture of Max. I even like the layout on the back of the jacket. And this is on the ABC Riverside label. I had a VC member reach out. They were inquiring about the jacket, so I thought I'd share it with all of you. All right, on to some Dylan. I'm looking to get not necessarily original pressings, but early pressings of all of Dylan's 1960s releases. I have two under my belt. I have the self-titled album and John Wesley Harding. My good friend Steve gifted me this beautiful copy of Blonde on Blonde. Of course, Columbia 2i even included these fancy inner sleeves. The vinyl is just beautiful. Near mint minus condition. Look at that. Two of my favorite Dylan tracks are on this album. Just Like a Woman, which was covered by Roberta Flack, who recently passed away. And she's another artist that I just truly love. And I mean, you can't go wrong with the first four albums that she released. She covered Just Like a Woman on her second release, Chapter 2. I highly recommend that album. It's just beautiful. So, Steve, being the man that he is, he's almost apologetic. He's apologizing for the condition of the jacket. Mind you, any Dylan collector would die to have this pressing. I did not know the backstory, but apparently this jacket was recalled shortly after it was released, and it was due to this photograph. And that is Claudia Cardinale, and she is an Italian actress, and I believe she was Dylan's girlfriend at the time. He did not have permission to publish this photo in the sleeve, so eventually on the second pressing, it's just a large picture of Bob, but I guess these are rather rare. So thank you, Steve. There are no seam splits, just lots of ring wear, and it just adds to the age, to the authenticity of the album. Thank you again. Steve and I grabbed dinner last week, and what did we do after dinner? I wonder. We went record shopping. There were not one but two copies of this Record Store Day release at the store that we were at. I did not have this title in my collection. This is a 3 LP set. Lou Reed. This is a live recording from 2003, live at the Wiltern in Los Angeles. Animal Serenade. Let's see. First off, this is an excellent sounding recording. It's on black wax, high quality pressing. Lou is in strong voice. The band is on fire. He just has an excellent rapport with the audience. It's fantastic. My one complaint, in order to access the 2 other albums, I have to take off the shrink, which eventually is going to tear. But for now, I'm going to save it because it has the hype stickers. We have just lots of standouts on this album. You have solo release or solo material, and then you have material that he wrote with the Velvet Underground. Heroin, Candy Says, what else do you have? Ecstasy, Street Hassle, Sunday Morning, All Tomorrow's Parties. Highly recommend this. I've been on a Shirley Scott kick. Picked this one up at my local shop. Of course, you know I love my promos. This is Soul Song. Nice Atlantic white label. And coincidentally, she covers Blowing in the Wind. Does an excellent job. Let's see, Think, When a Man Loves a Woman. This is just, it's solid through and through. Been playing this one quite a bit as well. It was time to say goodbye to my my pressing that I bought probably in 1984. Replaced it with this pristine copy. Great pop music from the 80s. There were 3 hits off of this album. Doctor Doctor, Hold Me Now, and my favorite, You Take Me Up. That song is very kind of Talking Heads in its rhythmic nature. Great pop music from the 80s. Picked up some dance music as well. This was $10. Sylvester, Mighty Real, greatest dance hits. Filled with classics. Couldn't pass this one up. And last but not least, I picked up this pristine copy of the Oscar Peterson Trio Plays. Just a phenomenal jazz pianist, and I love him in a small group setting. And they play some contemporary tracks, well, contemporary for the day, and then they cover some classics. Fly Me to the Moon, Little Darlin'. You have Satin Doll. This is on the Verve label. Pristine. And Oscar's albums are not expensive, and again, the music is just so it's well recorded. The musicianship is top notch. You have Ray Brown on bass, and who's on drums? I have to peek. Ed Thigpen on drums. So I think that concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the albums. We'll see you soon. Stephen, thank you again.